The fire of the phoenix. Your destiny isn't written, it's ignited. In the hush of a star-dappled night, no creature burns brighter than the phoenix, a symbol of rebirth, vision, and unyielding resilience. Its flames have danced in the myths of empires. Its wings inspired sages and rebels alike. Its ascent a testament to the power of rising anew. The phoenix doesn't linger in the ashes of the past or cower in the shadows of doubt. It soars into the inferno, forging its future in fire. This is the story of the phoenix mindset, a blueprint to break free from limitations and blaze a trail toward greatness. Stay until the end, for its truths could set your life ablaze. With every searing word, you'll sharpen your English while fueling your purpose. Grab a pen, feel the heat, and if this sparks your soul, subscribe and share with someone ready to rise from their own ashes. The phoenix mindset begins with a single defiant choice: to reject the weight of the ordinary and embrace the fire of possibility. Most creatures cling to the safety of the known, flocking together in familiar skies. But the phoenix flies alone, its wings cutting through the heavens, chasing horizons where others see only limits. This is the first ember, burn brighter than the ordinary. The higher you rise, the fewer will follow, but the clearer your path becomes. Mediocrity is a crowded cage. Greatness is a boundless sky waiting for those who dare to ignite. Picture the phoenix's gaze, fierce and unwavering. From the edge of the heavens, it sees a world others miss, a single opportunity shimmering in the chaos below. While lesser birds scatter, distracted by noise and fear, the phoenix locks onto its vision with a hunter's clarity. This is the second ember. Fix your flame on your purpose. Life will hurl distractions, endless notifications, fleeting doubts, the clamor of naysayers. But the phoenix teaches us to see only what matters. Choose your goal. Trust it. Pursue it with a fire that nothing can extinguish. Yet the phoenix's greatest lesson lies in its rebirth. When its wings grow heavy, its flames dim, it doesn't surrender to decline. Instead, it seeks solitude, builds a pyre, and lets itself burn. The process is agony. Months of shedding old feathers, releasing past glories, embracing the flames of transformation. Why? Because only by burning away the old can it rise anew, stronger, brighter. This is the third ember. Embrace the fire of reinvention. Growth demands sacrifice. To become your greatest self, you must let go of habits, fears, and identities that no longer serve you. The pain of change is the spark of your next chapter. Consider the phoenix's companions. You'll never see it soaring with sparrows, bound to their timid flights. It chooses solitude or a single equal, a mate who can withstand the heat of its ascent. The altitude, the intensity, the sheer blaze of its journey is too much for most. This is the fourth ember. Surround yourself with those who can soar in your fire. Not everyone can handle your heights. Some will pull you back to earth, not out of malice, but because they can't breathe where you're going. Choose allies who fan your flames, not those who smother them. Then comes the tempest. When storms rage, winds howling, skies darkening, most creatures seek shelter, waiting for calm. But the phoenix does something extraordinary. It flies into the gale. It uses the storm's fury to propel itself higher, above the clouds, into a realm of clarity and light. This is the fifth ember. Ride the tempest to rise higher. Life's challenges, failure, pain, uncertainty are not obstacles. They're currents to lift you. While others hide, the phoenix mindset turns adversity into ascent, transforming storms into stepping stones. Finally, the phoenix teaches us restraint. It doesn't waste its fire chasing every shadow or battling every foe. It conserves its energy for what truly matters: survival, purpose, legacy. This is the sixth ember. Save your fire for what counts. In life, we squander energy on petty arguments, fleeting grudges, or distractions that fade in a week. The phoenix shows us to focus our blaze on battles that shape our future, to wield our strength with intention. At the heart of the Phoenix mindset lies a deeper truth: purpose. Every flight is deliberate, every flame intentional. The Phoenix doesn't soar to impress or wander aimlessly. It burns for a reason. So must you. Live not to exist, not to blend in, but to leave a mark that outlives you. When doubt clouds your sky, when failure scorches your wings, when the world feels heavy, remember the Phoenix. Let its embers guide you. 1. Burn brighter than the ordinary. 2. Fix your flame on your purpose. 3. Embrace the fire of reinvention. 4. Surround yourself with those who can soar in your fire. 5. Ride the tempest to rise higher. 6. Save your fire for what counts. Kale, a young dreamer, sat in the glow of a lantern-lit library, his journal filled with sketches of unrealized ambitions. Across from him was Vera, a retired architect whose presence radiated quiet power. Her words, shared over tea, had ignited these embers in him. As she spoke of the Phoenix, Kale felt his doubts begin to burn away. The library's silence amplified her voice, each ember a spark that lit something within him. When Vera finished, she stood, leaving a folded note. Your fire is already lit. Fan it. Kale opened it under the starlight, streaming through the window, the city's hum fading into a distant pulse. He stepped outside, the night air cool against his skin. The same streets that once felt like a labyrinth now shimmered with possibility. Kale's journal, once heavy with questions, now held a map, 6 embers to guide his ascent. From that night, he lived differently. He poured his energy into creating, not chasing. He worked daily, even when inspiration faltered. He sought knowledge, not shortcuts. He embraced setbacks as fuel, chose allies who lifted him, and saved his strength. For dreams worth fighting for. Months later, his life glowed, not with instant riches, but with purpose. His art found eyes, his heart found peace, and his path found clarity. Under a sky ablaze with stars, Kale walked home, his journal tucked close. He smiled, not because the world had bent to him, but because he'd learned to rise above it. The Phoenix mindset had taught him, true greatness isn't found in fleeting winds, but in the fire you kindle within. Ignite it with purpose, fuel it with discipline, fan it with courage, and guard it with intention. If this story has set your heart ablaze, subscribe and stay with us. Your destiny isn't waiting. It's burning for you to claim it. Keep rising, keep blazing, keep forging your legend.